With its graphics processing units, GPUs, Nvidia has attracted the attention of the entire globe due to its prime position to profit from the spike in demand for generative AI. Today, our attention is on Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, a different global leader in technologies for high-performance computing, graphics, and visualization. They create cutting-edge silicon chips that power a variety of devices, including gaming consoles, personal PCs, and powerful servers in data centers. High-performance computing solutions necessary for the current digital era are made possible by AMD's expertise in central processing units, CPUs, and graphics processing units, GPUs. Gaming consoles from last generation, like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, are powered by AMD. Their CPUs fall under the well-known Ryzen series, which is known for its remarkable performance and fierce competition for market veterans. The Radeon GPUs, on the other hand, are targeted towards designers, animators, and other professionals in these fields, as well as gamers. AMD is getting ready for a world where processing duties must be versatile. In 2022, the business completed 2 significant acquisitions to expand its product line and its distributed computing capabilities. Xilinx, $49 billion, a top provider of adaptive computing solutions. This acquisition added FPGAs, adaptive SoC products, and ACAP products to AMD's offerings. Pensando Systems, $2 billion, a leader in next-generation distributed computing. This move expanded AMD's ability to deliver leadership solutions for customers in the cloud, enterprise, and edge sectors. Nvidia has controlled the GPU industry, while AMD has dominated the CPU market. AMD is handling the semiconductor industry's cyclical nature, just like Nvidia. Supply shortages and gluts alternate in response to changes in demand. Thus, it's imperative to zoom out. If you are new to the semiconductor industry or find words like CPU, GPU, and TPU confusing, here are some key terms you should be aware of. Central Processing Unit, CPU, often referred to as the brain of the computer. The CPU is the primary component that performs most processing tasks within the computer. Server microprocessors, CPUs. These high-performance variants of CPUs are designed for server computers, which require enhanced ability to manage, process data, and handle multiple tasks concurrently. They typically have more cores and higher clock speeds than regular desktop CPUs. Graphics processing units, GPUs, specialized electronic circuits that quickly manipulate and alter memory to expedite the creation of images for display. GPUs excel at rendering images and processing large blocks of data in parallel. Data processing units, DPUs, a specialized microprocessor that offloads and accelerates tasks traditionally managed by the CPU, enhancing system performance. DPUs find their utility in networking, storage, and security applications. Field Programmable Gate Arrays, FPGAs. These are customizable semiconductor devices featuring a matrix of configurable logic blocks, CLBs, interconnected via programmable routes. Post-manufacturing, these can be reprogrammed as per application or functionality requirements. Adaptive System on Chip, SoC. This is a combination of a FPGA with standard processors on a single chip, creating a customizable system. This system can be tailored for specific tasks, thereby enhancing performance and efficiency. Accelerated Processing Units, APUs. APUs merge a CPU and a GPU on a single chip, facilitating better communication between these components and leading to increased performance, particularly in tasks like gaming and video rendering. Now that we've got a little crash course on all things semiconductors, let's look at the most recent quarter for AMD this year. AMD has 4 main reportable segments: data centers, client, gaming, embedded data center, focuses on products for data centers that focus mostly on server microprocessors, CPUs, graphics processing units, GPUs, data processing units, DPUs, field programmable gate arrays, FPGAs, and adaptive systems on chip, SoC. The client business is specifically desktop and laptop PC chipsets. Accelerated Processing Units, APUs, that combine CPUs and GPUs and CPUs. The products are made to provide everyday people with high-performance computing and graphics capabilities. Gaming focuses on discrete GPUs and development services, and embedded is the company's embedded version of chips, which is used in various devices and applications, from digital signage and medical imaging to industrial controls and automotive systems. If we look at this chart, we can see how the income statement breaks down in the first quarter of this year. Revenue declined year over year by 9%, and that is reflected in almost all segments except gaming, which continues to grow for AMD but for all correlated companies as well in 2023. Is the company scalable? Even during the more difficult portion of the cycle, AMD steadfastly maintained a positive cash flow. The business has a sizable amount of positive net cash and has persevered through a difficult period of the cycle with positive operating cash flow, $3.1 billion in the last 12 months. In the last 12 months, capital expenditures were $0.5 billion, which is a negligibly low amount. AMD unveiled its new AI strategy recently at its data center and AI technology premiere keynote in San Francisco, in which they made several new product announcements. The company announced its most advanced GPU for artificial intelligence, the MI300X, aiming to challenge Nvidia's dominance in the AI chip market. This kind of chip can power ChatGPT and other LLMs, large language models. CEO Lisa Su explained, "There's an incredible amount of technology on here. We're talking about the most complex chip we've ever built. The whole purpose is to make AI much more accessible. So everybody who wants to use AI needs more GPUs. And we have a GPU that is incredibly powerful, very efficient. And we believe will be a significant winner in the AI market." In a nutshell, first, AMD's most sophisticated GPU for AI applications, the MI300X, will start selling later this year. The existing dominance of Nvidia over the market for AI chips may be challenged more forcefully than ever by this new processor. Second, with up to 192 GB of memory, the MI300X with its CDNA architecture can handle larger AI models than most other chips, including Nvidia's H100. These models include massive language models and other cutting-edge AI models. For the tech-savvy, AMD created the GPU-only MI300X by swapping out 2 additional CDNA3 GPU chiplets for the MI300A's 3 Zen 4 CPU chiplets. This chip release could potentially drive down the high cost of serving generative AI applications and stimulate competition in a market where Nvidia currently holds over 80% market share. Lastly, AMD is enhancing its ROCm software to compete with Nvidia's CUDA software platform. CUDA, Compute Unified Device Architecture, is Nvidia's parallel computing platform that allows AI models to leverage Nvidia's GPUs for accelerated performance. Industry analysts, however, express skepticism about AMD's ability to match Nvidia's mature software solutions. So what to keep an eye on? The actual demand for the new AI innovations announced by AMD is yet to be determined. AMD has not supplied a comprehensive performance benchmark, and some of the presented performance figures were cherry-picked. As a result, we are currently in a wait-and-see situation. I'm particularly interested in tracking any growth in MI300X demand from customers. The GPU market is primarily Nvidia's to lose because AMD only has a modest market share at the moment. In the next few months, attention should be paid to any potential announcements of new clients for the MI300X. According to Reuters, AMD's latest AI technology may be used by Amazon Web Services, AWS. In fact, AMD doesn't need to significantly raise its market share to experience phenomenal growth in the data center sector, given the market's rapid expansion. There may be several winners when the market pie is expanding, but there is no doubt that AMD needs to rapidly grab as much as possible to avoid the fate of its previous competitors. If you enjoyed this video, check out the one we did on AMD competitors and the future of Disney as well.